In fact, Nigerians, my take in all these military killings and all that is that the military should insulate themselves from the civilians. That is why they are having this audacity to even shoot them. It is unheard of. This is a military that the civilians should be fearing and running away from. But look at how they are now using gun to shoot them directly. A whole military commander. That is absurd. All because of familiarity. When we were telling the military here, don't get involved. Don't get too involved with civilians. Those boys that did this, are they not the ones that are fighting with the crude oil over there? They are the ones doing crude oil business with them in that Niger Delta creeks. That's why they couldn't even have any fear for them. And then the two, military should stop honoring every invitation, especially when it comes to matters like this. If you are having issues with a person personally, it's a different thing than a whole community. If you have a military friend and you can tell him, but not that you will now go and deploy a whole battalion of troops to go and invade the village. The people will see it as an invasion from either terrorists or whatever, and that is what caused all these things. So the military, Tinubu should use this as a litmus test to stop the way the military has been reduced to nothing. The killings against our military is unheard of. It has happened severally by ordinary bandits. That means the Nigerian military is no longer what it used to be. Good. It is so bad that when terrorists or even all these bandits kill our military, they'll be celebrating it, showing us the picture. You see Nigerian military lying on the ground and terrorists will be celebrating them and taking pictures. Is that not enough to get somebody angry? Please. Is that not enough for the military to say, look, this embarrassment is too much, let us end this thing and earn our respect? But they are there. Each time somebody comes to end this insecurity, you will see the same military will sabotage it. The same military will sabotage their own, those who want to work. I remember the man who took over from Borotai as the chief of army staff, how he died in a plane crash in Zaria, near Kaduna. That man came to work. We saw what happened within that period that he was in charge. All of a sudden, he himself and some top military men died in a plane crash in a mysterious circumstances. So the military are sabotaging itself. They have made the Nigerians not to even regard them again. And that is a fact. All the things they have done so far is uncalled for. That is why whenever things like this, in fact, people no longer have sympathy. Look at what is going on in Imo State. Look at what is going on in some areas, especially in the south here. South and southeast. Why are they there? Instead of them to go to the north and clear what is happening there. This thing have done, it can never give the military any respect, whether they like it or not. So before they talk of Kolokuma and whatever, this Okuama and Okolagba, these communities in Niger Delta, they should ask themselves, are we supposed to be there in the first place? Your commander-in-chief did not ask you to go there. That is a fact. So if you are gone there, it is an illegal duty. Let nobody come and tell me they call you. Who called you? Does that person have the other? So I cannot call you, Abi. I can call you to come. What happened to the police? What happened to mobile police? What happened to even DSS? There are mechanisms to handling civilian matters, no matter how bad you think it is. It is purely civilian matter. For somebody to be controlling the military, to calling them his boys, is wrong. Tom Polo have done enough havoc in the Niger Delta. I don't know why the federal government have not deemed it to rake that man in. Himself and Asari, they have been priding themselves. They have been making, boasting of what they can do and what they cannot do. For what? These are non-state actors now. The other thing that Tinubu should look into is the selective approach to some of these military matters. It is very selective. When things happen in the south here, especially southeast and south, the way the military react is uncalled for. They start killing, they start burning. For what? Meanwhile, you and I know how many times worse things have happened in the north, including those who killed military. At times they are even brought back into the civilian life, into military agencies. And the military are there, they are watching them. These are people that shot their police in the battlefield. They saw when the federal government will bring them back, rehabilitate them, and they come back and join forces with them inside the military. And they are not bothered. So why is it that whenever something, a very minor issue, they will blow it out of proportion and start burning places, killing people? For what? This thing will earn them disrespect. People are now more hardened. I'm telling you. Because of this treatment, people are now so angry with the military, especially in the south here. The Southeasters, you cannot expect them to love the military again because of the nepotic role they are playing. It is the military is supposed to be neutral at all points. The military of the 60s and 70s, where are they? Where are they? Where are those military? Politicians have rubbished the military, and they are no longer what they have sought. That is why ragtag army will be messing up the military. Pointing gun at them, shooting them, all because of the romance between our military and the politicians. So the military should go back and reinvent themselves. This thing that happened in these communities in Niger Delta, they are avoidable. Seriously, they are avoidable. It's bad that somebody died. It is very, very bad. Nobody, I have said it before, no human being will condone death, especially of the military. But how do we stop this thing? Because it can happen severally. All because the military did not do the needful. They should stop interfering in all this community, whatever. The government know what to do. They know what to do. Go there now. It is the civilian, the politician that instigated that thing that happened there. So we don't want anybody to kill them again. That's what we are saying. The people they are kidnapping in Kaduna, for God's sake, when will the federal government wake up and be serious about these things? Every time. We are going to you have not rescued the one they collected before. They collected more and more, and you are still telling me you are going to rescue. Precious or the Nigerian people, please answer me. Do you think those children, as small as they are, that all of them are still there now? Do you know the harsh environment these children are going through? How can you tell me that these children are still healthy where they are now? It is not possible. Precious, it is not possible. Nigerians, it is not possible. It is now left for you people, Nigerians, to ask the federal government, what are you doing about this insecurity? Why could somebody without any remorse, they just whenever they like, they just stroll into town, pick as many people as, and it's mostly women and children, mostly women and children. That means there is something they are doing with these women. There is something they are doing with this man. Maybe they are reproducing with them. If not, why? It is so bad. The federal government should be serious. I'm not promising us paradise. Paradise under hell. Is it possible? How can there be paradise when every time the kidnappers are coming to disturb our life?